channel. Welcome back to all the people who come back to hear my weekly readings, and thank you very much for all new subscribers and new people who have connected to my channel, to our little community here on YouTube. And please do like and share and subscribe. It would help me with my YouTube rankings and also with the algorithm, and hit that notification bell so that you won't ever miss any of my new videos. And also to subscribe, it's free, and when you do that it will be more easier for me to connect with your energies in every reading. So I'm going to clean the energies with my singing bowl before we start. And if you're interested of getting a private reading with me, you can contact me on my mail, which is in the subscription below this video, and send me a mail and I will see for dates and hour and stuff like that. You can propose me a day, you can ask me for a personal reading video, or you can ask me for a personal live reading. That will be normally through WhatsApp. So yeah, do not hesitate to contact me only in my mail. I will not send anyone any messages, I will not contact anyone through private messages and DM. So please be careful, there are people who are scamming and even impersonating, using artificial intelligence, mimicking voices, etc, etc, imposters and identity theft. So be aware. I will never ask you for money, I will never contact you for anything, especially private readings. So if you want a reading, you have to contact me only through my mail, which is healingsoundsshaman on gmail.com. So let's go then. Please God, archangels, spirit guides, all light beings, my ancestors, what are the energies, general energies for this week, from today, Friday 7th, until next Friday? What are these energies, general energies for these beautiful people, this YouTube collective, who are watching this video whenever they might watch this video? And yeah, to note that it doesn't matter even if you watch this video in 2025, that means that there is some messages for you that you need to hear. Yeah, and only take the things that resonate with you, only take the things that speak to you. And if it doesn't, then don't force yourself. Okay, let's go. What are the messages for this week that is coming? Okay, thank you. So the deck that I'm using, it's Archangel Tarot. We got 4 cards. We got 6 of Gabriel. We got 3 of Gabriel, then we have the Strength card and Queen of Michael. So just to explain you a little, Gabriel, of course, he represents water, and then Michael represents air, so air represents swords, yes, of course. Sorry, I'm speaking French in the middle. So, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships or promotions are coming. Then we have the Tree of Gabriel, prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. And we have the Strength card, and this is Archangel Ariel. So Archangel Ariel is earth sign, so it's Pentacles. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence and forgiveness. And then we have the Queen of Michael, brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. You know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Okay, yeah, so in conclusion we could say that already this is completely different from the last week's reading. The energies have totally changed. I don't know if you noticed this change already, but I really have. And what comes to career, what comes to also artistic things, or new projects, even training, school, well, again, there is a confirmation that you have done a very good job, may it be in your work or in the studies or in your training or with your artistic endeavors. There is prosperity coming, and you can be sure and certain and believe in yourself, have self-confidence, and know exactly what steps to take to be optimistic for the plans that are going to turn out as expected. So, and it's not really the time to go look for a new spouse or new boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. It's more like the time to work on that self-confidence. Also work with forgiveness, because Archangel Ariel, she is telling us that we should stay strong, but we should also learn how to forgive. Maybe you've been struggling with some people who have been putting you down or even been abusing you in some way, or maybe they have been rude to you, maybe they have been using you somehow, or maybe they have been just draining your energies, or maybe they have done something so bad that it's just very hard for you to forget or forgive. Of course we cannot never forget, but we can forgive. As God forgives, we can forgive. But the thing is that maybe you've had hard time with that, maybe from the past. You have someone in your thoughts from the past that you have had hard time forgiving, and it's the time now to be strong, to believe in yourself and to work on that forgiveness. Because of course when you forgive your enemy, for instance, or when you forgive someone who have hurt you, who have mistreated you, who have betrayed you, well, when with the time you are ready to forgive them, really to forgive them and to forgive yourself, well, then you're going to be able to let go of that situation or person, and then you can start healing that traumatism that is coming from there. You know, these are the steps that you have to go through. You cannot just jump from one to other. You have to take the time and you have to be ready. So Archangel Ariel is encouraging you to have that confidence in yourself and look inside do some inner perspective, inner work, and have some kind of a perspective of yourself from a third person point of view. Like, what would he or she do in this situation? Would they learn how to forgive this person or this situation or this, you know? You have to take your time with that. And you know what to do. And you know that you have learned from that experience. And you have benefited from that experience. You know, everything that happens to us in our lives, every bad thing, every bad happening, every person that have treated us bad, they are little lessons that universe, that God sends us to us, so that we will learn from those experiences and become wiser. Like this Queen of Michael, this Queen of Swords. She is someone who is very, very intelligent. She is brilliant, she is insightful. And she knows what to do, and she knows how to take action. She is not afraid of taking action, you know. Okay. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated with you. Now I'm going to see very fast what is the crystal angel message for this week. So you can wear this crystal on you. If you don't have it, you can just meditate with the energy of the crystal, you know, from distance. That's also a funny thing to do if you are interested of doing that. These angels, archangels, God, all the light beings, my ancestors, can you please, Spirit, can you please give me one advice for these beautiful people watching this video right now? Thank you very much. Thank you. And we have the Azurit. Okay, so I'm not really familiar with Azurit because it's not that common. But the message is deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. So yeah, the thing is that it resonates totally with that. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. It's time. You know what to do. Now you are ready to forgive. You know? But you still have to work on it. You just cannot just forgive like that, because it doesn't work like that. You have to be ready to forgive. You have to be ready to heal before you can start really the process of healing. And if you've been thinking of going to therapy, please do not hesitate to do that, because it can only help you. Even therapists go to therapy, you know. So it's always good to acknowledge that you have some kind of a trauma and that you need healing from it. Okay, please, Spirit, can we have a little spell here for the end to my beautiful, beautiful collective who are watching this video right now. Please, can I get a message? Thank you. Just one. Oh, that's two. It's too much. Thank you. Just one. One. I got two again. No. Just one, please, Spirit, please, angels, please, messages. Can you give me a small message? Okay, thank you. Ah, yes, okay. Wow. These cards don't lie. I just got these before today. Like this energies, meditation to dig deep. This is the Earth sign card, and it speaks about that meditation that you have to do to And then we have, on the bottom of the deck, we have air sign, which speaks about listening to wisdom. So close your eyes, go to nature and listen, really, really listen, and go within and listen what the universe has to tell you, what the divine has to tell you, what are the messages that the divine needs you to know right now. And because we were speaking about the healing and meditation practices, I'm going to see this now right away for you. So it's Earth card, and it's meditation. Yes, okay. Meditation to dig deep. Our culture often encourages the pursuit of shallow and immediate pleasures, discouraging the deep work that takes time and energy. But sometimes it is important to look more closely, burrow into our own hearts and minds, and discover what lies underneath the surface. Sometimes you have to dig deep to find the truth. You have all the tools to do that. They are just waiting for you to use them. Meditation can help you achieve a deeper connection. So action is meditate on this statement while focusing on the image on the card. Ask yourself, what areas of my life could benefit from more attention? What am I not looking at deeply enough? What am I afraid I'll see? And how can I put that fear behind me so I can move forward with clear vision? You can pause the video. You can even write this down and meditate on those phrases. Really, you can take even notes of all the ideas that comes to answer those questions. And then divination. This card is telling you to look at some issues more closely. You probably already know which one. This card just reminds you that avoiding a situation won't lead to a solution. Instead, you have to dig deep and look for answers, even if you worry that you might not like them. Maybe the universe will surprise you, or maybe it will turn out that looking more deeply with an open mind will lead you to answers that aren't obvious on the surface. So yeah, this is really true. This is something that you should be doing every day, actually, to help you with your personal development, with your spiritual development, with the traumas that you have from childhood or from past, even past lives. There are so many possibilities. I cannot recite them all here in this reading. It's always individual for you all. But yeah, the thing is that with this Azurit, you are in need of some deep emotional healing. So this card is saying that your heart is ready to heal from the past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward the therapeutic care. So even if you do meditation, this is therapy. It's self-therapy. It's something that you are willing to do, and it will help you. When you are persistent, it will help you, believe me. When you start doing it and it gives you the results, then you will always be doing it for the rest of your life. Because everything that will help us, we will continue doing it. Because of course, we don't want to hurt ourselves if we are not some martyrs. But yeah, the thing is that try this meditation, and if you are familiar with spell work, here is a little spell magic that you can do in a sacred space, either a place you consider sacred or within a ritual circle. So if you know how to cast a circle, then do. But please, if you don't know how to do this stuff, then please don't engage in something like this. I really hope that you don't do magic if you don't know how to do it. And if you want to ask me, if you have questions, you can ask me for advice about this. But I don't counsel anything like this to be done when you don't know how to do spell work, if you're not been practicing it already. Prepare a mound of dirt. If you are outside, you can use the dirt in your yard or garden. If you have to be inside, you can use some potting soil in a large bowl. Take a moment to focus on whichever areas of your life you feel need a deeper examination, or questions you have not been able to find the answer to. Then say the following simple spell and start slowly digging into the dirt with your fingers, allowing the wisdom of the earth to flow into you. Say, Earth so deep and Earth so wise, help me see what underneath lies. So yeah, this is like a little bit like a mantra. It's more like a mantra than real spell work actually. But yeah, I hope that this little reading has been helpful, and please tell me if it has been helpful, and if you have any questions, you can comment down below, of course, and I will answer your questions about this stuff. And if you're interested of purchasing this deck, it's by Deborah Blake. It's called Everyday Witch Oracle. You can find it everywhere online. And yes, I wish you all a very great weekend, a very great rest of your day or night, wherever you are in the world. Please be safe, be blessed, and be loved, and love yourself, and hope to see you very soon again. Aho, bye bye.